Hey everybody, it's Rod from Traders Library. I just thought I'd make a very quick video this morning because I wanted to share some tips for everybody who's a Traders Library member about how to use the opportunities to connect and network with other learning and development professionals within membership. And this is particularly relevant to self-employed trainers who I don't think always make the most of the opportunities available to them to grow their network and potentially attract new clients. So I'm just going to share a couple of tips with you. So to do that, I'm going to log into Trainers Library. And now we're in Trainers Library. The first thing I want to show you is under my account up here. It's within this area that you have the opportunity to create a public profile. A public profile is basically your advertisement, your showcase of what you are and what you do for other Trainers Library members. So it's a really useful thing to have. And it will appear when people interact with Trainers Library in various ways. For example, if I'm logged in and I look for a review of an activity, so I'm just going to randomly look for an activity that's been reviewed. Here's one with a 5-star review. If I click on Read Hide Reviews, I see that this particular module has had a couple of reviews, and one of these is by Louise Holloway. So I'll click on her name, and immediately I can see everything there is to know about Louise on her public profile, including her website address, her contact details, and the sort of services she can provide, which is why, again, this is so useful for self-employed trainers. Similarly, if I go to the Community Hub and click on Talk and Share and go to our forum, again, if I look at responses to the recent questions, the first one here is actually a response that I've provided. Again, if I click on my name, I find out all about me. Okay, but it doesn't stop there. If I go back to Community Hub and click on Connect, for example, Connect is a brand new function within Trainers Library, and it's a space where you can share your latest news and updates. For example, if you're a self-employed trainer, you might want to tell people about a new course you've developed, a new open program that you're running, and provide links to your website where people can book on that, for example. And one important feature of this is when I update my news, and by the way, when you update your news, it replaces the previous update. It's not like LinkedIn where you've got a scrolling history of everything you've ever posted. It'll just be your most recent post that appears. And the most recent posts of all will appear at the top of the list. But if I go into edit my news now, and I'm not actually going to edit mine, but you'll see click this button down here. If I untick this and then tick it again just to show you how it works, when you tick this box, it means you're giving us permission to share your news and updates, promote your latest events on our own social media channels, which means that something that you've done and you want to promote, we will help you do that. So it's your way of helping us to help you promote your business. Of course, there's a lot more that you can do to network and learn with other people who are Trainers Library members too. I thoroughly recommend joining our Discovery Days. And if you want to really showcase what you can do, come along and host a session at one of those. It's completely free and it's a great way to show your expertise on a particular topic or to showcase your skills or simply test a new activity or something you want to trial in a safe environment. Similarly, come along to our other free workshops, including our peer power hours. They're a great opportunity to network with other L&D professionals within our community. And if you blog as well, of course, your name will link back to your profile. So there you have it. Just a few tips and ideas to help all of our members connect, to build the professional networks within the L&D community, but in particular for self-employed trainers who might want to build their networks and attract potential clients to their business. So I hope that's been useful and I'll see you all soon. Thank you.